All right, welcome everyone. Hello, my name is Peter, and today we're going to be looking at a gift that I received in the mail by way of Amazon. See here it says, a gift for you, and inside is a gift message that says, I'll read it to you. Please review this $20 pen. I would love to hear what you think of it. It's the pen I use for normal writing of notes, etc. throughout the day. Also, it would be interesting if you did a top 5 now and then. Just an idea. Jesse. Jesse, first of all, thank you for sending this, whatever it is. I have not looked inside yet. As you can see, the bow. Can you hear that train honking? I don't know if the mic will pick that up. Like, what is it honking at? Is there someone on the tracks? Anyways, as you can see, the bow is in its original state of being tied. I don't know how to tie a bow like this. That's beyond my capabilities. Also, I will take your questions one at a time regarding my outfit. Yes, I know it doesn't match. No, I don't care. Yes, it is a little bit cold in here. No, I'm not cold. I'm wearing a shirt and a jacket and a scarf that a fan made for me. Thank you. And pants and underwear and a belt and no socks. If I was a little bit colder, I would wear socks because that does help you warm up a lot. Anyways, let's open this. I think it's like, that option on Amazon where you can like send people, this is like the default gift wrapping, I think. This is produced by Shanghai Pablo Stationery Company Limited. Very bold design there on the front. I used to always do this with my Christmas presents. Shake it before I open them. And it always sounded like Legos. Because it was always Legos. I have to sneeze. Oh. I didn't get any on you, did I? I'm sorry. I should have covered my mouth, but then I would have sneezed on myself. I really don't know what to do with sneezes anymore. Oh, look at this. Very nice. I really do like the colors of all this, the black, the orange. Here's the pen. And here's where it lies. Oh, I think the pen was supposed to be right here in this, but it came out of its little bed. This is very cool. I want to put like other things in here, see how they look. Maybe my lead holder. It's too long. Now my lead holder looks much more refined in this regal silk bed. A Sharpie? Oh. Sharpie. Twin tip. The definition of class. Pilot? Oh yeah. Everything looks good in there. The cream coloring. Oh. And that's all it is. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting distracted. It's good that it's simple. I've said this before. Simple boxes make for cheap boxes. They don't drive the price of the pen up artificially, right? It's good. All right, so what did Jesse say? They said this is their daily, everyday writing pen. It costs $20. And they want to know what I think of it. Screw off cap. What does this say? Does this say Picasso? That's why it's called Pablo. Pablo Picasso. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Actually, it was this weird cuboid face that really gave it away for me. Oh, I unscrewed the wrong part. What the heck? All right, that did not come apart like... I guess this part just pulls off. Wait a second. I had no idea what I was doing. This part... Oh, that is a very satisfying click. I'll give you that. Oh, that is really satisfying. I love it. I love a good pen cap click action. Posts pretty good. Excellent. The colors, black, gold, and a little bit of silver right here. Very refined and classy. Has a good weight to it. Not too heavy, not too light. I don't know what these materials are. I'm bad at estimating what materials are. Let's fill her up. It says F, so it's a fine tip, and there's another one of those weird little abstract Pablo Picasso faces there on the tip. I think I'm going to fill it up with a syringe, like I've gotten accustomed to doing. Even it has its own brand of piston converter here, which is interesting. There's a syringe. Safety first, though. Needle. Pop that on there. Okay, where's our ink? This is what I've been using lately, platinum carbon ink, which is something that some people suggested in the comments. I've been enjoying it. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Just a little bit of a mess. Okay, a little bit more maybe. That's why we put down a protective paper. Everything's fine. Pop that in there. Turn it a couple times until we see a little bit of the ink coming out of the nib here. Oh, yep. Excellent. Put the lid back on your ink bottle. See if this works. It does. And now we can really test it out. Gotta wash my gloves really quick. Okay. This is Jesse's Daily Writer. It's weird writing with... Jesse, do you normally write with gloves on? Because it's throwing me off a little bit. But I mean, it's okay. It seems pretty good. I have no complaints besides the gloves. I will tell you though, I do like how it's not too flexible. It's got a little bit of flex. There is like a lot of interest in the fountain pen world around pens that flex a lot. And I do like those for some things. Actually, I like those better for writing, I think. But for drawing, I like the ones that flex a little bit less, like this one. So I think I will enjoy drawing with this one. And it really does seem to lay the ink down. It lays the ink down very satisfyingly. Very satis. I don't know how to spell satisfying. Satisfying. Is there really a Y and an I next to each other? All right. I wonder if these thumbnails are actually good. The ones where I'm like, my face is out of focus behind it and I'm like holding it out like this. I'm even holding out with my wrong hand that I draw with. But I feel like my hands look cool in these gloves. Maybe like this. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, let's draw with it. You guys ready for that? Also, to answer your other questions, yes, this jacket does have armpit slits. All right, let's draw. All right, so first off, something I didn't gather in the beginning of my video was what pen this actually is. Right, I just got something about Pablo. I looked it up on Amazon. I found it on Amazon. I'll post the link below the video. This is actually called the Picasso 903 Sweden Flower King Fountain Pen Original Box Original Box Black in parentheses. I guess that's what the little design on the top of the cap is. The Sweden Flower King design. And then, of course, I guess I could just call this the Picasso pen. I guess that's what I'll title the video as, the Picasso pen. And yeah, that's what it is. It's $19.50 on my Amazon. Sometimes I think different people look things up on different Amazons. It's different amounts of money. If you're not interested in supporting Amazon, I think you can find this pen on things like eBay, AliExpress. I couldn't find it on websites like Jet Pens, Goulet Pens, Goldspot. But if you look around, you might be able to find it other places. But it seems mostly good. One thing I did notice through prolonged usage is that at first the back of the pen, it does seem to cap well. It feels like it caps solidly, but as you draw with it, it gradually loosens, and then at some point the cap just kind of gently, unexpectedly falls off. So that was a little bit frustrating. You could be one of those people that just is fine with just leaving the cap off the whole time you're using it, which is also all right and would totally solve this problem. So in that case, the problem is solved, or you can just keep on kind of jamming it back on there again, snugging it back up. But on the front of the pen, it goes onto the front of the pen very satisfyingly, like I mentioned before. And I really have no other gripes with this pen. If I didn't already have the my Muji fountain pen that I like taking to school every day to draw with, this one would be right up there. I really understand why Jesse says that they carry this and write with it every day. Because, I don't know, it just feels good. It feels solid. It feels solid, right? But it's also not too expensive, right? It's not a $100 pen. You're not going to be afraid of losing it or breaking it. It doesn't feel like it's about to break. It doesn't feel fragile in my hands like some pens. I don't know. It feels practical. Plus, it is a little flashier than I feel like my Muji is. Although my Muji is kind of flashy in how reserved it is. All right, I'll stop talking about the Muji fountain pen and review for a different fountain pen. It's my Muji fanboyism is leaking over into other videos. It's all right. I don't really know what else to say about this pen, but that it just works. I would recommend it. It is fine. Really no downsides except for the lack of consistent posting. I feel a little bit bad for calling sticking the cap on the back of the pen posting so consistently now, because I feel like fountain pen enthusiasts would understand that, but people who are new to fountain pens, which are often some of the people that watch these videos the most, may not know what that word means. That's all right. As far as this drawing goes, I kept it very loose and sketchy. Probably, I guess I'm trying to say that like 75%, maybe 80 or 90, probably like 80% of the drawing. Wait, what am I trying to? I'm trying to say I did most of the drawing. Yeah, sorry, I was doing like weird little mind games in my head. 80% of the drawing I did in 50% of the time. Like the whole time that took me to do the drawing. And then the remaining 20% of the drawing took the remaining half of the time. So at the beginning it was very fast, sketchy, loose. I was just kind of blocking it in, scribbling away. And then for the remainder of the time I was kind of, it was one of those things where I kind of realized halfway through, hey, this is kind of looking like something. Maybe I should add a mushroom here. Maybe, oh wait, this kind of looks like a couple of eyeballs down here. Maybe I could add a hand. And I started getting a little bit more careful as I added the details and started, being a little bit more intentional with some of my choices. And that does tend to happen with a lot of my drawings as I just go into it, starting very footloose and carefree, right? I just want to scribble. I just want to make some art, and I don't want to sit there and think about what I'm doing too much, which, could be bad, could be good. I don't think it's really either. It's just a way of creating things, and I'm glad that that's one way I have that can really get me going almost any time. I think that's one way that I avoid artist block, by just kind of vomiting onto the paper with my scribbles like that. So, I don't know. It seems to work for me at the moment. And I like how it turns out. So, got I even added like a little butterfly on there. We got a little inchworm caterpillar guy. And the whole thing kind of looks like a weird, scary face. What's not to like? All right. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. It's a pretty cool pen. Thank you, Jesse, for sending it. I've got a lot more pens to review. I've got like a lot just sitting around. I don't know if you guys enjoy these videos, but I could make a lot of these videos. I don't know, should this just become a pen review channel? I'll try to sprinkle some other stuff in, but it is pretty fun to review pens. Get to draw with a different pen, show you what's up. I don't know. Let me know what you think. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day, okay? You're doing okay. I believe in you. I believe you can do it, okay? All right, goodbye.